Ladies and gentlemen, to start us off, allow me to kindly invite the visionary and the brainchild behind the Couture Africa Style Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate, as I welcome her for the opening remarks, Olive Gachara. Let's clap for her, ladies and gentlemen, as she comes forth. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Couture Africa Style Awards 2021. My name is Olive Gachara. I am the founder and CEO of Couture Africa Limited, which is East Africa's first and only fashion magazine. Couture Africa has been in the market for over 8 years. I think we are going on to our 9th or our 10th. At some point to stop counting. And one of the reasons we curated the Couture Africa Style Awards was to be able to celebrate fashion for what it is. And I believe fashion is a lifestyle. Fashion is really about what people wear every day. So as much as we put in a lot of effort, investment, time, energy to make everyone who's featured in the magazine look the way we are all looking today, we all know that that's not what we always do all the time. We don't always have a crew around you to make sure you're looking your best. And so through the Couture Africa Style Awards, our purpose is to celebrate the people that are always stepping out in their best day in, day out, regardless of what they're doing. And we had our first event last year in 2020. It was a very successful event. Our MC for the evening, I noticed he was biased about the people that he was recognizing, but our previous nomination panel was Dr. Ofoneke himself, one of the most stylish gentlemen in Nairobi. And of course we had my fellow image consultant, Derek Banga, who's at the back there, and the lovely, soft-spoken Sheila Mwanyiga. So we shall, I will take the liberty of introducing this year's nomination panel as well. But before we get into that, even as we are celebrating fashion and style, it's important to note the people who have been there before us. And as I'm sure a lot of you already know, the great Allan Donovan passed away a few days ago. So I would like to ask Dr. Ofoneke to call for a moment of silence as we are acknowledging the great work that Allan Donovan did across Kenya.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly, I'm going to request you to hold whatever you're doing in respect. Once again, let's all be on our feet. Once again, apart from the one holding Boo. So let's all be on our feet in respect.
And I think Allan Donovan was one of the greatest people when it comes to African fashion. It's unfortunate that sometimes it takes people from outside to come and see what we have and begin to start treasuring it. He has been a contributor to Couture Africa magazine since 2013 when we started, and he had a specific column that we call the history of fashion, or African history. So it was the history of fashion, it became African history, cultural history, it sort of morphed into so many different things. And he also graced us with the presence of being able to have not just Couture Africa, but lots of people in the fashion industry to have events at the African Heritage House. And so we shall give a minute or two to celebrate or to acknowledge the impact that he has had, not only in Kenya, but across the continent.
So a moment of silence. We celebrate him.
Thank you. You can take your seats.